First and foremost, we love y'all praises and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Bakakwadash, and double on Pastor Ezra GMS, and citation to you, brother, put your word with truth, and sincere four corners. I'm the brother Tyson from GMS Mississippi Camp, and I'm gonna do a quick lesson tonight. I'm sure a clip of basically the guy, what's his name? This pastor. Basically, he telling people it's okay to put up a Christmas tree. Basically celebrate Christmas. Alright? But he telling them if you do it, basically don't crucify them. Cause they celebrate putting a tree up. He's wrong. This dude is so wrong, and scripture tell you don't put up a damn Christmas tree. But these preachers, they basically basically telling you to go against the Lord. That's what really they're doing though. Telling you go against the Lord, and you don't want to put no damn tree up. All right. These Christians, they are not about the. They're not about the Bible. All right. If the Lord said don't do it, that means don't do it. You just can't do the fuck you want to do. All right. But I'm gonna play this clip.
Christmas or not celebrate Christmas, grace. Now, if you're in the pagan camp and you don't want to put up a tree and you don't want to celebrate Christmas, if that's your conviction, but don't crucify or slander brothers and sisters who choose to do that.
This is...
See? But what the scripture said, let me read it. This Jeremiah 10 and 1. Let me get it in see I can get it in let me read it in I'm reading NLT. This Jeremiah 10 and 1. It said, hear the words that Yahawashi speaks to you, O Israel. This is what Yahawashi said. Do not act like the other nation, the other heathen nations, who try to read their futures in the stars, but do not be afraid of their prediction, even though other nations are terrified by them. All right. So basically, don't be like the heathens. Don't do what they do. All right. Verse 3. Their ways are futile and foolish. They cut down a tree, and they cut down a tree, and the craftsman carved it an idol. So, and that's one thing the Lord said, first commandment, not the first commandment, the one of the. Let me get it. Let me get that in Exodus. This one thing you don't put hand on God before Yahawashi. This is Exodus 20 and 1. And the power spake all these words saying, I am Yahawashi thy power, which had brought thee out of the land of Egypt, and out of the house of bondage. Verse 3. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Like, all right, verse 5. Thou shalt not bow thyself down. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, Yahawashi, am a jealous power, visiting iniquity to the father upon the children to the third and fourth generation, and them that hate me. So you're not supposed to be serving. You shouldn't be worshiping on idols, or put up anything that meant to be worshipped. And that tree is against Yahawashi. All right. And I'm going to go back to Jeremiah 10, 4. They said they decorated with gold and silver, and then fastened and secured with a hammer and nail. And this is the Christmas tree. But he telling, if you want to do it, it's okay. No, it's not. But the Lord just said no. All right. Back in scripture, they decorated with gold and silver, and fastened in security with the hammers and nails, so they won't fall over. All right. Verse 5. Their gods are like helpless scarecrows in the cornfield. They can't speak, and they need to be carried because they cannot walk. Do not be afraid such God's powers, for they will neither harm you nor do anything good. So basically, the Lord tell you don't worship anything but Yahawashi. He said don't put a tree up, so don't put up a tree. Don't put it up. And that's why a lot of people's house be burned down because of goddamn lights. But for the fact that this preacher, I got the book. You read the book, and the book tell you don't put it up, and you still do it. That's why the Lord gonna do you preachers so damn bad, man, because y'all lead a lot of people to straight, man. Y'all don't care for the flock. You supposed to tell them don't put that tree up. It's against the Lord. But you don't. It's all about the money with y'all. Alright, it's just a quick lesson tonight. I hope your brother and sister are edified. And if y'all praises and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Dapashah, Bahashem, Bakakwadash, that double most apostle, editors, GMS, and citation to your brother, push your word of truth, and sincerity, Shalom.